Hello everyone, my name is Cornea Williams and I'm with the Congress of Black Women of Manitoba, and today I'll be giving you a short tutorial on PowerPoint presentations. First thing we'll be talking about is selecting your team. Now as soon as you open PowerPoint, their PowerPoint option should pop up for you to select a theme. So for instance, we see here facet as one of the themes. You can select that theme, and as soon as you select that theme, all you have to do is press create, and it should appear as a title page. It should open up as a title page on for you to start your presentation. So, for example, the title page shows an example of what I was talking about previously. So once again, as soon as you open PowerPoint, let's say you selected facet, then it should appear on your screen like this, as seen in the example to your right. Next, we'll be talking about adding a new slide. So again, right on that toolbar, you click home, which would be located right in the top part of your left hand corner. So you click home, and then you should see new slide. You select new slide, and then a new slide should appear on your PowerPoint. The little arrow down facing arrow that you see is basically to give you options for the kind of slide that you want to create. So for example, we have here the title slide or title and content slide. Options for the different slides is to click layout, which is located right next to new slide. Once you click layout, then you'll be able to see all the different types of slides that they have available. So for instance, if you wanted a comparison, so you'd have the title page, you have the title in the first text box, and then you can put in your notes or pictures or whatever you're comparing. Adding a text to a slide. This is probably the easiest thing that you may do in PowerPoint presentations. So first thing you do is, once you have created your new slide, text boxes should be automatically inserted to your new slide. So the first thing you would do is click within the text box and then start typing. It's as simple as that. The first text box on the page is usually for your title, and the second text box is for adding notes. So let's say, for instance, if we were talking about production demand, then you'd give your information about production demand right under your in your second text box. And next, we'll be talking about adding pictures to slides. So right on the bar with home, insert, design, you click insert, and then you should see, as I've indicated on the example, you should see the pictures options. You click pictures, and then in the next picture you see the insert pictures. So the example again is given on the second picture on this slide. In the bottom left corner, you should see an option box pop up called the insert picture. You click on the picture that you like or you wish to insert, and then click insert, as highlighted again in the second picture. Click insert, and your picture should be inserted into your PowerPoint presentation. Now, sometimes pictures tend to be inserted too small or too big. All you simply have to do is adjust the size by clicking on the arrows in the corners of the pictures, and then expanding or reducing to the size that you wish your picture to be. You can also add effects to the pictures, which would be in another presentation. Okay, slides are animation-like effects that are used to move from one slide to the next, as seen in this presentation here. To add a transition, select the slide that you wish. So for example, in the picture here, we selected slide 2, And then you simply select, you go to transitions, again located on that bar with the home insert. You go to transitions, then select the transition that you would like to insert, like for example fade, and then it should be inserted into your PowerPoint presentation. Now once you select the transitions that you wish to use, the preview, again located right in the upper left hand corner, not highlighted right now because none of the transitions are selected, but once you select a transition, then you should be able to preview it by clicking the preview button here, and you should be able to see how the transition would affect your PowerPoint presentation, or how it would be implemented into your presentation. Now for more professional presentation, applying one transition for all slide is often recommended. To apply a transition to all slide, again you select transition, then you select the option that you like the transition that you like. So for example, we selected fade here, and then you simply select apply to all. Then once you select apply to all, it should be you should see it on all the different slides. It would be applied to every single one of your slides. So once you play your presentation from the beginning, then you'd be able to see the transitions in effect on each slide. To add a narrations to slide. To add a narration to the slide, you select slideshow, which is located next to transitions and animations on the toolbar. And then you select record slideshow on the slideshows. So you select the record slideshow as highlighted in the picture to the bottom. Once you select record slideshow, you should have the option to record from the beginning or to record from your current slide. So you select whichever option is best for your presentation, and then you start your recording. Now while recording, you should see a box appear on the right in the corner, the upper left hand corner of your screen, as indicated on this slide here with the blue box. That box basically tells you how much time you're spending so far, and the little arrow that is highlighted by the red box over it, that arrow helps you to basically tells PowerPoint when to move to the next slide and how much time should be spent on one particular slide. So it's very important that throughout your recording you press that arrow key so that it will be able to you transition smoothly, and then the slides can play automatically as you go through your presentation. Simply press the escape key to come out of that recording mode, or you can continue to press the arrow key as shown in the previous page. You continue to press that arrow key and it would automatically exit you out of recording mode. A small sound icon should appear as seen here again. A small sound icon should appear, which basically indicates that the recording has been entered into your presentation. Once this icon appears, you can go to from the beginning. You click slideshow, select from the beginning, and then you should be able to play your narration and your PowerPoint automatically. Saving your presentation. So on your File tab, which is again located in the toolbar with Home, Insert, and all of that stuff that we went through previously, you click File, then you select Save as seen here, and then once you select Save, they would ask you like the places that you wish to save your file. So you select Computer if that's where you want to save your file, and then select the folder that you wish to save the file in. So for instance, Documents, Downloads, wherever you wish to save your file, you select that folder, and then they should ask you to create a file name. So let's say your presentation is about production, then you can easily type in production as your file name and then click Save. Now another way to save it's also important actually to save as you go through each presentation. So another way to do this is by selecting CTRL, which is located on your keyboard in the bottom left corner, and you press CTRL and S the same time together, and you should be able to save throughout your presentation that way. So for your attention, and if you still have questions, then we still have computer sessions ongoing at the Congress of Black Women of Manitoba, and you can also receive more advanced information on PowerPoint presentation. Once again, thank you for listening, and see you soon, hopefully.